see it. It's starting to get some life here. It's coming. All right. Here we go. You do one part. There you go. Come on, people. Finish strong. 90 seconds to go in the season. Predators scored 3 late in the first, 2 more in the second. They have not looked back. And Dallas will end the regular season with 4 straight regulation losses and 8 games winless to finish. Cole Smith plays it to the side of the net. It's loose. A shot by McKinnon goes wide. Final minute. LaRue looking for McKinnon. Playing all the way to the final whistle. Dumba continues to make it. Brendan Smith continues to work. Picks it up with LaRue down low. And the crowd begins to rise to their feet. Shot by Delgado. Think back to the first 5 years where this was a expansion franchise as Hintz comes in and is stuck one more time by Saunders. And one more good juice jam to finish the year. Saunders will finish on a high note. But these fans, they weren't handed anything easy the first 5 or 6 years of the expansion era. You can feel that tonight in a year that's been so frustrating.
Yeah, saved the team back in the day when it was potentially to be sold and
a victory alive. Gotta give them all kinds of marks. 5-1 is the final. The Predators end with their 30th win. UC Saros gets his 20th win. And the Predators play a strong 60 minutes. Meanwhile, the Stars will look on to round 1 against the Avalanche, searching for answers and trying to see who's available. But tonight it's about Smashville. Fan Appreciation Night. And they'll salute the fans one more time at center ice. A big night for O'Reilly. Justin Barron, another goal. Great work by Jordan Osterley. O'Reilly with 3 points. 2 more assists for Forsberg. And Saros from start to finish was outstanding. Gave up a goal on the first shot and then nothing after that. Let's go down to Lindsay and Hal, who are standing by outside. Guys?
Thanks so much, Willie. Hal, we talked about it in the pregame show. We heard from head coach Andrew Burnett. We heard from Philip Forsberg about getting this win for the fans and putting on a show for them in this last game, giving them something to look forward to next season. I think it's safe to say they did that.
Yeah, and you know what? And even though they gave up that first goal, shift, whoa, you're like, and then they had to kill the penalties. And so the comeback, even like the response after that, I even liked. But then throughout the game, they showed their connectivity, and Bruno has talked about that. We wanted to play connected. We had contributions from Forsberg, O'Reilly, Stamkos, Marchessault, the guys we wanted, we needed, the veterans, but also the young guys got into it. And so everyone put their best foot forward, and I think they got to feel good about just what that game was. The season's over, but I feel like they needed that fun victory where they put up some points.
Yeah, I mean, you touched on it. Dallas scores just 16 seconds in, and then after that, it was all Preds.
Dallas is all loaded. Dallas is all loaded up. They're ready to go. They wanted to compete because they haven't been playing well, and they wanted that game to go into the playoffs, going against Colorado. They're going to have to play some good hockey. I don't think they played great hockey tonight, but they certainly wanted to, and the thought was there, and the Preds snuffed them right out, and that's a good sign for the Preds. Good sign for the future.
It definitely is a good sign for the future, and it's something to be said for when season starts next season. Hopefully, maybe we got a glimpse into what we might see, but who knows what Trotzy's going to do. But we may have seen some of the highlights of a brighter future for next season.
And you look at the young guys. That Evangelista, I think, had a great game where he made those plays in the middle. He looked like he was attacking the game, and I think a lot of that has to do with Evangelista having fun. And when you have fun, you play well. Now they need to go into the summer, say, okay, what do I need to work on to be better? How can we change this around? Come to training camp with that fun mindset. Keep that mindset, but get better from it.
I know you've been high a lot. We talked a lot about the defense. You've been high on the way the defense is played and the way the guys that have stepped up, different faces in and out of the lineup. It's going to be interesting to see how you boil it down next season, because even tonight we saw a lot of the defensemen step up.
I know. You're saying Osterley, who I thought was maybe, you know, on the borderline, he gets a goal and assist. Delgado battled and competed, but I love Barron's game. I think he's going to be a guy that's going to be around for a while. He's starting to show that he can be offensive, but he's starting to figure out his defensive side as well.
I love that. All right, hey, let's go back inside the bowl. Kara Hammer is standing by with the captain, Roman Yossi.
All right, thanks, Lindsay. Yos, welcome back, and I don't know if you missed it, but tonight the first star was the fans, and we know you would want to come out and say hi to the best fans in hockey.
Definitely, yeah. Deservedly so, you know. It hasn't been an easy season, but you know, I think we all, as a team, as captain, the whole team, we appreciate you guys so much. And like I said, it hasn't been an easy season. We're going to do everything we can this summer, come back stronger. But your support's been incredible, and we truly appreciate it.
A big win for this group tonight. You talked about it hasn't been easy. These fans have been with you through thick and thin. How do you guys take what you've learned this season and channel it the right way for next year?
You said it. You know, you gotta look at what happened this year, and like I said, you know, we're a proud group. Everybody in there is gonna have a really good summer. Think about what they need to do better as a player, as a team, everyone, and like I said, we're gonna come back a lot stronger, and we're excited to be back here already.
Do you have a message for the group? I mean, you have veterans, you have young guys, we have prospects coming up. You have to feel inspired by what's to come.
Yeah, no, we have a lot of confidence in our group, and I think as a player, talking as a player standpoint from the team, you know, you got to look at yourself. I'm going to be better next year. I'm going to have a better year, and everybody else will. So I think that's the most important thing, and that's what you need to work on this summer, and then we'll be better as a team.
All right, and we'll be here with these fans next year too.
All right, yeah, thank you.
Guys?
Thanks so much, Kara. The future looks bright. Some very kind words for the fans. Stay with us. There's more to come from Bridgestone Arena.